Hello friends, it's me again, the Southern Sorceress. This is for all of my earth signs, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the 27th through the 3rd, just because I'm a little bit behind. I'm going to try to pick a day where I post all my videos regularly. But for now, there's a lot going on, and this is the day I decided to do it, so here it is. All right, earth signs. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty heavy. I went ahead and just mixed some oracle cards in there instead of pulling them later. You have the unexpected in reverse, balance, self-reflection in reverse, creation, and beauty. It's kind of funny to me because I think y'all had beauty last time, so I don't know, maybe there's something about your looks that you could really be playing up right now, or you might be kind of doubting your beauty. Maybe you haven't been, showering and doing your hair enough or whatever. Like, I know that's been kind of a struggle for me to get motivated if, there's nobody around, I guess. So put some pants on, put on some mascara, make yourself feel good. Now, with the unexpected in reverse, as well as self-reflection, I feel like there are some things that you're kind of fighting too hard. You also have the denial card in the other oracle deck that I have. So clearly there's something going on with you that you're kind of trying to turn a blind eye to, it seems like. I know a lot of earth signs, especially Virgos, like everything very planned out, methodical, and I think, it's kind of not going for you that way right now, and I think you're having a hard time restoring balance. You're trying, it's in there, but I feel like it's kind of like the harder that you think about it or try, the more that you're kind of pushing yourself away rather than just letting something kind of flow naturally. With the creation card being here, first of all, know that you're a beautiful creature. Secondly, I think doing some kind of crafting or something with your hands is really going to help your mental state, help you kind of feel productive without too much pressure. With the self-reflection in reverse, I'm kind of picking up two things. So one of them being you don't want to self-reflect. You might be kind of just denying it, pushing yourself away. You kind of don't want to go in the deep, dark depths of certain situations, which I see. So I'll get to that in a second. Or you're kind of refusing to see your beauty. You're looking too hard and you kind of need to stop. Yeah, with this rigid card being here, I do think that you kind of have your mind set on something and you're probably pretty stubborn. I know you're stubborn. And you're having a hard time kind of seeing outside of the box for whatever the situation may be. I feel like there could be some relationship stuff in here. Let me see if you can see these. So we have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. Just look at that. You also have the 8 of Cups and the Fool. These are both leaving cards. These are going on another journey. And what it seems to me, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but there's something that's been heavy on your heart and or mind. And I think it's something with the 9 of Cups that made you really happy initially, or you might have fallen for the potential in this person or situation. You might have kind of like idolized it instead of seeing for what it really is, or you're putting it on this ridiculous pedestal. Everyone say hello to Phoebe. With the 10 of Wands, if you can see it, sorry. this is just becoming too much to bear. I think you're starting to see the cracks in things. You're starting to see things for what they really are. And you have been in denial for quite some time about it. So it's kind of time to take your control off the situation, which is ego. Really wanting something to play out in a certain way. You have to let that go. You have the star. You have the star and beauty. Let me pick it up. So you really are a beautiful person or creature, and people probably, I know they see you this way, even if you don't want to see it, which might be why the self-reflection is kind of coming in reversed, or is coming in reversed. But, I mean, just look at this card. That's just not good. The Three of Swords is a disappointment, it's a heartbreak. The Five of Cups is sadness, guilt, depression, missing somebody. And the Eight of Wands being in between those, this is something that kind of like hit you like a ton of bricks, or will be. I forget, this isn't until the 27th. But I think you really need to go down into your self-worth and remember the king or queen that you are, and not put up with shit, essentially. Yeah, somebody is really disappointing you right now, or a situation, or you're just kind of like really disappointed or heartbroken about something, and it's just not what you wanted it or thought it would be anymore. So don't be afraid to take a leap of faith, walk away from something, even if it's just your ideals on a situation or a person. Especially if this is kind of like a repeat offender, if this is something that keeps coming up, I just want you to remember how strong and beautiful you are, to get back to your balance, focus on your own things and the life that you want to create. So instead of living in a moment where we're like, okay, I want to change this, 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 and this, live in the moment that you want. Create the life and the moments that you want. If you're constantly in a situation or in a relationship where you're like, damn, that sucks, damn, I want to change that, ooh, I didn't like that, then maybe it's not for you. Now is the time to really go within ourselves and manifest what we want. The world is on pause right now for us. So how are you going to take this inspiration, your beauty, your talent, and these creations, and really start to write the story that you want? Okay, that's it, my friends. Hope that helps. See y'all later. Me. Dang this thing.